I have never seen the prices so low on a bi-directional Bluetooth scanner here. TOODON's got their AD900 flash sale for the Valentine's Day special. Check this out. But a Bluetooth bi-directional unit, and for 3 days only, the price is marked down from $459 to $282, but for 3 days only. So put it in your cart, think about it, but don't miss out on the Valentine's special. So a Bluetooth bi-directional unit means that you've got this dongle that plugs into your OBD2 port under your dash, and now remotely you can walk around the vehicle doing your scan, your tests, and so forth. And that way, with it being a bi-directional unit, you can send out a code to honk the horn, relays, wiper motors, and you can see real time, is that circuit complete or what it checks out as. So that's going to cut down your repair time, as well as, put money back in your pocket. But this thing is pretty sweet. You got your hanger on the back of it. As you see, I've got an HDMI. So that way, if you're, dealing with a customer, you want to put it up on a large display, well, now you both can see that without breathing each other. Hey, so this right here, you've got a LAN connection on it. You've got a headphone jack, you've got a USB-A, your charger, you've got the USB-C, you've got a screenshot with it. You've even got a spot that you can plug in an additional 128 gig card. So this truly is a pretty hot scanner. So when it comes to your hot resets, there's 8 of them. You're talking your oil resets, your throttle adaptation, parking brake, steering angle, DPF regens, ABS bleeding, your battery maintenance, airbags, and the list keeps growing. So that's pretty neat in itself. And then you start looking at the warning lights. So same idea, engine coolant, EPS, glow plugs, transmission, check engine. So this right here, it's going to do a lot of things that most common users in small shops would need. And this is something that's got 2 years free on the updates. And after that, you can choose to pick up the update. But if you decide not to, you keep your current OBD2 functions. And that way you can update later when you're just, but at that point, you're talking 120. So this right here, to be able to have those advanced functions on it. And then the list just keeps growing on far as what it does. Obviously, you can go online with it. You can check, different ratings online, but you can also have the the library, so that way you can check your codes and find out what those are. Then you start looking at your screen recording, your email. Hey, this thing is just loaded when it comes to stuff in it. So then you can start flipping between screens on it. That way you can monitor multiple areas. Same idea. You've got a screenshot button directly here on the screen. You can just press it as you're dealing. But hey, this right here is a scanner right here for you. So check it out, the link down below. This is one you don't want to miss out on. It goes into that battery maintenance testing. So you can see that as far as the charging system, it's got a lot advanced in that also. So it just, every time you turn around, there's something else that's just an add-on to it. But the battery test, cranking test, charging test, your system test, hey, you just keep going on with it and you just keep finding things. So you start looking at the user info, and same idea that you can put in your current user info, but you can also put in shop info, so that way you can track that. But this thing having, the freeze frames and the data reports and the live streams, and you've got that on a graphical form, or you've got a screenshot with it, that helps you to diagnose where the problem falls. And ultimately you can email that to the shop or print it, take it to them, and that way you can compare. But that in itself, how much is that going to save you on a diagnostic fee by being able to do it yourself as many times as you want there? Super nice scanner here. Don't miss out on it. 3 days only, but the price is the lowest that I've ever seen it. And you're talking about the vehicles. Hey, what does it not cover? I'm saying, what does it not cover? Over 10,000 makes and models. So this is a pretty comprehensive scanner, all in one combo. But a Bluetooth bi-directional unit, that just adds right on to it there. Check it out at the link down below, guys. Do not miss out on this 3 days Valentine. The love is in the air. So the AD900 Lite is a solid scanner, but for 3 days only. Hey, drop in your cart, think about it, look at the reviews on it. But this is one scanner sale that you don't want to miss out on. Bluetooth and bi-directional.